Alright, it looks like we are live. I don't know why the event bar, like why this chat, or yeah, I don't know why that's moved over. Let me fix that real fast. Oh, you're gonna be rude about it. Really? Can I like zoom in here, or is it just gonna be mean? You know what, let's just undo that. Oh boy. Okay, that's where it started. I don't know why it's over there, but that's fine. Okay. Let's go back over to the game. Alright. I can turn my beacons off. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing American Truck Sim. Recently I've been streaming this a lot just to Discords whenever I'm playing, just to some Discords that I'm in, but a lot of them have been requesting that I start streaming it to Twitch, so here I am. Wow, I really didn't think about how to start this. Yeah, so welcome to ATS. I'm fairly high level. If I look at my progress, you'll see I'm level 30. I figured let me just start on my main account and, go from there. Maybe eventually I'll do a full coast-to-coast playthrough, or I'll do like some multiplayer streams. I don't know. Also, I might need to adjust the desktop audio, I'm realizing, but I'll figure that in a second. So, where's my honk button? Is it this one? Yep. Alright. So I'm driving the Western Star. It's probably the newest truck to be added to the game. No trailer. I looked in the external market because I'm trying to get jobs like that are either good or go to Colorado, or both. And there was nothing on the external market. And I'm doing external contracts just because I'm trying to do the World of Trucks Cruising Colorado event. Even if I don't get a delivery to Colorado, I still want to do external. Yeah, just for a few other reasons. So let's go ahead, and our parking brake is undone, so that's good. Go ahead and get going. How extreme of a turnaround do I have to make? Not too extreme. Ooh, a little bit of frame dropping there, but that's fine. So right now I'm in Bellingham, Washington, which is the most northwest point in the map you can be right now. I have all the DLC, so gotta get used to the brake sensitivity. I recently switched from doing keyboard controls to using a PS4 controller, and it's very weird. It's very different and very weird to get used to. Also, thank you to Nintendo Musicians for following. I saw that pop up when I started the stream. There we go. Alright, so just heading to the pickup point. You'll see what the job is in a second. I forgot. I think it's going to Phoenix, but I'm not entirely sure. So I wasn't able to find a good one that went to Colorado. Or at least not one that went into a new city in Colorado. And the one I could find went to Denver, which I already delivered there, and I wouldn't be able to get like a decent journey to any of the cities I still need to grab. So did not notice the light was red. Oh, and I'm speeding. This engine on this truck is ridiculous. Like if I don't have a trailer, I accelerate so fast. Alright, I believe I'm turning here. Alright, one car coming from the right. Oh, they have a stop sign. Lamau. Okay, and then I'm immediately turning left here. This is a very hidden pickup point, I will say. But it's also not a company that I picked up from, like, ever in the game. Sea Horizon. I think the trailer, honestly, well, I don't remember what trailer I picked now. Looks like it's around back here. Ah, there it is. Well, this is a really weird spot. I probably should have come in from the other direction. Alright. That's our trailer, so let's head on over here. Okay, and this might not. No, I'm probably gonna have to go forward and back in. Wow, it's accepting that? Okay. Alright. Oop, okay, skipped frames, 26% over the last 2 minutes. That's not good. That is quite a few skipped frames. Let's take a quick look at the world map. So, we're up here in Bellingham. Oh boy, moved that too fast. So we're gonna drive down right by Everett, through Seattle, by Wenatchee, through Yakima, past Kennewick, through Pendleton, through Ontario, round Nampa, kind of going to circumnavigate Boise, go north of Twin Falls, cut down to Ogden, Salt Lake, Provo, Salina, Cedar City, St. George, going to briefly pass through Vegas, right by Kingman, and then Flagstaff. This is considered, like, whatever this delivery location is, it's considered part of Flagstaff, which I find a little weird, but that's fine. Yeah, and we're taking an all-terrain crane, so let me show you. Yeah, it's a big boy. Looks like I'm gonna need to head straight out of here, so how heavy is this thing? Very. Okay, cool. Okay, gonna have to really be careful around this corner. Ooh, am I gonna clip? Ah, I clipped. Okay. They really don't make it easy to get out of this zone. So I don't know why it's skipping so many frames. It looks like an OBS issue more than anything else, because I mean my game is running pretty smoothly. Am I gonna hit that? Oh boy. Yeah, they do not make this an easy pickup. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. No. Okay, almost out. There we go. Yeah, that was not an easy pickup. Yeah, I don't know why so many frames are skipping. Not really sure what's up with that. Okay, no one coming that way. Good for a minute this way, because I need to take this really wide. Oh no, dude. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to have to use differential. Come on. Rip. Okay, hang on. There we go. Yeah, this trailer is something else. Alright, I'm gonna kind of straddle the turning lane up here. Because if I try to completely go into the turning lane, that's a death sentence. Okay, yeah. So I'm kind of straddling here, which will probably block some people, but, you know, can you blame me? I mean, look at this thing. Alright. Nope, I have to go pretty much. There's no stopping this thing. Yeah, they did have an all-terrain crane to Denver, but I was not about to carry this through the mountains. No, thank you. Alright, this is going to be interesting. There we go. Watch this mirror, make sure I don't clip. Alright, someone needs to let me in. Oh boy. Okay, now my game's lagging a little bit. Really? Making me immediately pull in for an inspection. That's just mean. Oh, game, please don't lag. For some reason, it's telling me to go that way, but the way station is over here, so not sure what's up with that. Ooh, that is heavy. Okay. Really quickly, I'm also going to check rest stop in 11 hours, 54 minutes, so yeah, okay. Oh, come on. See if I can get going up to 60 here. There we go. I like to cruise 1 mile below, or 1 mile an hour below the limit, especially with heavy cargo. And if the limit's faster than 65, I can only go 65 because it's an external. I enjoy driving through Washington in this game. A lot of scenery. Colorado is pretty amazing as well. Not sure if I should get in the next lane. I'm just worried it's going to become, it's either going to end or become an exit only. Entering Seattle. Oh, I see the Space Needle. It's a convention center. Ooh, something's rumbling. I think because I'm slightly over the line, but I kind of have to be. Okay, looks like I am taking this exit. So I'll go ahead and get over. I know I'm technically not supposed to, cross a solid line, but although now, I actually need to get in the left lane. Okay. Oop, there goes my desktop in the background. Okay, I'm gonna slow down a bit here. Okay, I'm gonna get in the right lane if I can. Not really sure if I was supposed to go into that lane. That was really weird. So it looks like it just goes to the same spot. Not sure what's up with that. Oh boy. Yeah, I love the scenery in Washington. There we go, 59. Nope, I'm over the line. Pretty neat mountains over there. way station 2 miles. Since it's Washington, I'm probably gonna have to pull in. Yep. There we go. Come on. There we go. What other things do I have here? That. Gauges. Not entirely sure what that is. Probably just keep it on this guy. Alright, looks like we're going to be exiting up here. Oh boy, quite a hill here. Quite a downhill as well, apparently. There we go. Cheeky. Oh, I didn't see what speed it said to slow down to for this turn. But looks like we're fine. Passing right by Yakima. Or Yakima? I'm not really sure how to say it. Washington has some weird way of saying their cities. Like I would say instead of Spokane, I like to say Spokane, and I always get corrected. Because that's how I would read it. I would read it as Spokane, but apparently it's Spokane for whatever reason. Then again, I can't really say anything because, like, I don't know. Pretty sure Texas has Nacogdoches, and then Louisiana has Natchitoches, even though they're spelled very similarly. Maybe I should have slowed down for that turn. Another way station. Really? I've already weighed twice. I don't know why I have to weigh a third time. Alright, passing... I think we're passing south of Kennewick. Oops. I don't know, I've kind of lost sense of direction at this point. I know that in general we're heading east. So like that way would be generally north, which is why I think we're passing south of Kennewick. It's another way station up here, although that might just be for that side. Alright, heading towards Pendleton. So we should be crossing into Oregon pretty soon. Not really sure why it feels like I'm catching up to this guy. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need to take a left up here. Do these split into 1 and 1? Or, okay, I'm going left anyways. Into the left lane, I mean. And the answer was they do not split into 1 and 1. But I want to get past that guy. Oh, right lane ends. No big deal. Although that cruise control did not keep up that well. Okay. Oop. Something happened on that side. Yikes. Pendleton. Oh, what is happening here? Yeah, the AI does not handle merges well. Alright, people are slowing down here for reasons unknown. Okay, it says to take this turn at 65. That's already the speed I'm going, but okay, this guy's going real slow. Okay, now it says to take this section at 45, which I believe. Gotta worry about the back of my trailer clipping this guy. Which I think it just did. Well. controller is like having a rave right now with how much it's rumbling. Yeah, I need to bleed over into this lane so I don't clip. Oh, game, do not lag on these hills, please. Come on. Really? And then I just didn't let that guy in. It's fine. Ah, yeah, skip frames. It looks like my connectivity is going in and out, which not really sure why. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is a turn. Surprised it didn't say to slow down on that one. Really? Oops. Yeah, I tried to look at the connectivity at the exact wrong moment. entered Baker City. Little cement plant off to the right. Interesting to see those mountains kind of fade in, but oh, and my guy is starting to get tired, which makes sense. It's almost 11 hours later. I'm gonna wait until after Ontario. That way I don't get stuck in a city. Like, I'd rather go to one that's just kind of on its own. That way there's not a lot of day-to-day traffic. Oh, what? Okay, whatever. AI dumb. Like, I realize there's a huge rest stop right there, but that's still dealing with a bit of city traffic. Like, take a quick look at the map. Zoom in a bit. Let's... Ooh. Not a lot of options here for, like, good rest points. You know what, though? Let's actually go for there. And I would like to tell it to go around here. That way I can get that little road. There we go. So, yeah, we'll get there in 44 minutes in game time. We're about to cross over into Idaho. Apparently I can't speak. Which again, even though my limit is now faster than 65, I cannot go faster than 65 because it's an external contract. So 64 it is. Oh, and I will be right back. Getting a phone call. If I could get into Streamlabs. Alright, I have returned. Give me 1 second, make sure everything's still good on this end. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, everything is good over here, so. Probably just gonna do this journey and then end the stream. Go get some coffee and then, I don't know. Plane up there. Makes sense, heading towards an airport, but... Is my rest stop still dialed in? Okay, yeah. Wasn't sure, because sometimes the game freaks out and gets rid of waypoints. Not sure if this lane is gonna end. Yes, guy, I know you're tired. Looks like that's an exit only. Well, no, actually, they get their own lane. Look at that sunset. Ah, I love this game. The graphics in this game are just breathtaking. Well, for a simulator at least. Oh, Someone got pulled over. Alright, and I am taking this exit. I'll probably top up on fuel as well, just because Utah has not a lot of good places to pull off for fuel. Yeah. In fact, that's a single point urban right there. Alright. Make sure I don't clip anything. There we go. Okay. So I think I'll refuel first and then do the rest stop, just because that seems to be the logical order here. Alright. Parking brake. Alright. And then I can just pull straight ahead. So it looks like there's a parking space. Well, there's lots of parking spaces right here, but convenient that it's like straight ahead. Are you not counting this one? Really? There we go. Alright, parking brake. Lights. I'll leave the beacons on, but, well, actually, there we go. And rest. Alright, 5 in the morning. Parking brake undone. Okay, don't clip that car. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Recruitment agency right here, which is interesting. Alright, this one doesn't have a gate, although, interestingly, those gates are actually closed, so, eh. Oh, and then there's this guy right here. Huh, that's an interesting little railroad point. Oh, there we go. I saw that guy speeding around the corner, and I was like, "Yep, that's gonna be a clip." The amount of times this railroad crosses is kind of ridiculous. Huh? Oh, did I clip it again? Yep, I was not paying attention. There we go. All right. That's interesting. A little gated entry right there to someplace. Okay. I don't think I did that wide enough. Oh no, we're good. Now I just want to make sure I don't hit any rocks, because that would not be good. Like, let me make sure. Okay, good. The cargo didn't get damaged. I care a little more about the cargo than I do about my truck or the trailer. Oh, dude. Come on. That is not how you merge. So I'm stealing your merge spot. Please don't pull into me. Alright. Just out of curiosity. So we'll need another rest. Yeah, before we get there, it looks like. As far as fuel goes, we should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Also, apparently my drivers earned a lot overnight and just during our drive, which is good. So tell you what, said we needed rest and went 13 hours. I'll probably just rest as soon as the sun sets, or it gets close to setting, which might mean we'll rest in Vegas. Depends on if we make it that far. I don't think we, well, I'm gonna go with resting in Vegas. Because, you know, there's no point, if we make it to Arizona, there's no point in resting. Might as well push past it at that point. And I don't think we'll need to rest before Vegas. Like, I would be genuinely surprised. I mean, if it's going to be before Vegas, I don't think it would be a full city before Vegas. I think it would be one of those little areas. Also, I apologize for the lack of commentary. I mean, one, I haven't streamed in like a month now. And two, haven't streamed ATS. Normally when I stream like in a Discord server, you know, I'm also talking with people at the same time, so it's a bit weird to switch from that to a stream format. I mean, feel free to just, you know, type in chat. I have it open on the on my second monitor. But I do know, I'm forgetting who it was, but I do know I a couple viewers that like having the stream open in the background because it's a lot more chill than other streamers, which, I'll take that in stride. Like if people want to come to my streams just to, chill for a bit, I am definitely okay with that. I find that like, I don't know, I don't listen to streams like when I'm trying to get work done, like especially at uni, when I'm trying to just do homework or something. I can't watch TV because it's too distracting. Most streamers are way too distracting. So typically what I do is like, I mean, I also can't work in complete silence. It just kind of makes me uncomfortable. So what I'll usually do is I go to my university's library, and the top 5 floors are like silent floors, meant for people that need to work in absolute silence. And then you have this, like the second floor, which I don't really know what the second floor is used for. I've never been to it. And then you have like the ground floor and the basement. And so typically I'll either go to the ground floor, right in the entrance, so I can stop by the vending machines or the little shop there, so I can pick up a coffee or something. Or if I'm with a group and we're doing like, we're not necessarily like group projects, but we're all just doing homework separately, but like in a group. I don't know how to describe it. In that case, I would go to the basement, or if the ground floor was just very crowded, which it usually is around final season. But yeah, I like to hear, even if I'm not directly talking to someone, I go to the library to just hear like the general, like, I guess, bustle of people. Like, I like being around people, but like when I'm trying to get work done, but not like in a distracting way. And I don't like being in absolute silence. So like, I mean, ideally coffee shops would be perfect, but sometimes you just have like, it's just inconvenient to go to a coffee shop, or you're in classes all day, you're working, so you don't get to make it to the coffee shops to do your homework while they're still open. All right, looks like we're exiting up here. But yeah, especially for American truck streams, like Kerbal Space Program, I'm learning the game, so it's kind of harder to talk about other things. But like with American Truck Sim, um, maybe someone in chat could give me or ask me to tell a story about something. I don't know. I like telling stories. Really? Pull in for another inspection? Wait, where's the way station? Oh, there it is. It was not rendering for a second. That was really weird. Okay. Okay, I was like, game, please detect my controller input. There we go. Plenty of room. Yeah. So I guess for, you know, uh, those of you watching right now, if you're not aware, I don't know if I've talked about it on stream, but I actually took a semester off of university this semester to do an internship. Um, or I guess a co-op semester is technically what it's called. Um, there's benefits and drawbacks to it. The benefit is obviously, I mean, one, I'm getting paid. Like, who doesn't want to get paid? Two, I'm getting that real world experience. Rather than just for 3 months, or this year it would have been 2 months because of COVID. But rather than getting that real world experience in the workforce for just 2 months, I got it for I think it'll be 6 months, 7 months by the end of it. And I'm learning a lot about like what my work style is like, what my what kind of structure I need throughout the week when I do enter the workforce. And because of everything going on, I now have this choice where every day I can choose whether to actually go in or work from home, and that's been really interesting, is having that choice depending on just the day. Yeah, okay. Yeah, someone in my background. But having that choice day in and day out is very interesting. Like, I will say, recently I've been working from home a lot more. I don't necessarily like how often I am, but I do like, kind of splitting it up between going in and working from home, because I'm the type of person that needs a change of pace all the time. I can't, like, yes, I need routine, but what that routine looks like, I need it to change. Otherwise, everything just starts feeling monotonous, and I just start getting really anxious because, like, wanting change. Also, we're entering Utah now, so having the opportunity to, provide myself with that change of pace is definitely something that's been an advantage. But if I intern for a different company next summer, I may not have that option, which is something that I'll have to take into consideration. Additionally, it's kind of like helped me discover how I function as an adult, which I learned that I have a serious problem with getting up in the morning, and I think that's just because my circadian rhythm is not lined up with like an 8 to 4 or like an 8 to 4 or 7 to 3 job, which the only reason I'm doing 8 to 4 instead of like 9 to 5 is because that's when like the rest of the interns go in. Like, I could do a 9 to 5, but then I'd be offset from everybody else. So I feel like I would do better with a 9 to 5, but then you don't have as much time in the afternoon and the evening, and I definitely need that time to myself every day. So it's definitely like, um, the benefits. I'm glad I got all this time to figure out like what I need, as someone in the workforce, and what I need as somebody, uh, what I need to function. The drawbacks, I would say, is one, my graduation is delayed now. I think that's the obvious one. And two, like, just with everything going on and just the way the world is right now, I definitely missed being in such close proximity to most of my close friends. Like, yes, I've made new friends like at this internship, and I've made one friend who I consider to be a very close friend at this point. But it's having that support that you have in university. It just kind of almost inaccessible. Like, yes, you can do phone calls, yes, you can do FaceTime or whatever, or Duo, but it's not the same. And I think having that just support option just kind of taken away, that was a huge drawback. And another one of the drawbacks is I very much thrive in a college environment or a university environment. Just the every day is different. Um, I mean, yes, you have relatively the same schedule like every week, which I don't mind, but every day is each individual day is different. Even if Monday, Wednesday, Friday are mostly the same, Tuesday, Thursday are mostly the same, unless you have labs or hello, that guy's going slow. This guy is also going slow. Please speed up. Really? That was just rude. But having each individual day be different, I thrive in that kind of environment. Like I said, I do need routine, but I need the routine to look different. And that's something that you can't really do. Once you're out of university, or if you take an off semester, you really can't do that. So that's something like I'm definitely looking forward to going back for that reason among others. Another drawback is just you can kind of like, yes, I can set my own schedule at work if I really wanted to at this internship, but you can really set your own schedule at university. I mean, the way you register for classes, I mean, that's one. You set that really early on. And you can change it if you absolutely need to. You can add and drop classes. You can, you can, well, I don't advocate for it, but you could skip lectures if you really wanted to. I do not advocate skipping class. And, you can do your homework whenever you feel like it's, you can focus more, whether that's early in the morning, whether it's like afternoon, whether that's late at night, there's really no set time. There's due dates, yes, but that's even in the workforce, whether or not you have the option to set your schedule or not. Like, yes, there's due dates with college assignments, but you can choose whether you work on those, like what time of day you work on those, how many you work on at once. You have a better understanding of your own mental capacity in terms of how much you can take on. Whereas with work, you really don't have control over what you take on. Like, yes, you can choose projects if you're, if you have that option. But, yeah, all that to say, I think, like, yes, I can't wait to go back to university. I can't wait for this off semester to be done. But I am glad I took it, because I've learned a lot about myself and what I need to function, and what my life is going to look like when I do enter the workforce, completely full-time when I've graduated university. So I mean, would I recommend it? I would say it's not for everyone. I would say kind of take an introspective point of view, learn where you are, and figure out, like, if an off semester for, a co-op semester or just to recover or whatever is right for you. I would say if you have the opportunity to study abroad for a semester, then yes, 100% go for it. I mean, you're still learning, but, you're also breaking that pattern. And, that's something I definitely need, is breaking the pattern. But I feel like at this point I'm just rambling. But oh well, that's kind of what the stream is for. But yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know what you think. I realize everybody's different, and there's no, one solution fits all. I mean, that's just unreasonable. Like, no two people are going to be the same. No two people are going to be wired the same. Like, it's just the reality. So, Is this an exit only? Okay, no, it splits into another lane. It's about to be like, oh boy. Quite a few turns in here. We're in Utah now. We've been in Utah for a bit. I don't think have we passed Salt Lake? So I think we're going right through the heart of Salt Lake, so I don't even think we've hit Salt Lake City. Little river right here. Very slow flowing, interestingly enough. Yeah, I realize I've gone silent. I'm just thinking about some things. I need to check, because I believe like I was invited to speak for a student org next semester. I don't remember if it was on the topic of studying abroad or doing internships. Might have been invited to both, because I have done a study abroad talk before, or presentation for a student org. I haven't done an internship one. hill here. Split the highway into. Historic Cove Fort. Interesting. Getting pretty cloudy all of a sudden. I don't see a fort anywhere. Just saying. Oh, you know what? It might be to the left. Looks like the road continues quite a bit that way. There's something. Just looks like a silo. But okay. Oh, come on, connection. Don't do this. Alright, just heading into Cedar City. You know, nice little town. Can't tell if that's houses up on the hill. I think it is. Yeah, little Santa Monica vibes. Is that not Santa Monica? Beverly Hills. I don't know why I said Santa Monica. Complete wrong area. Ooh, a little lighthouse over there. I'd have to assume that we're getting close to Salt Lake. Unless we've already passed it and I just completely missed it. Cutting a little too wide here, so I'm trying to get back. There we go. another Western Star? That might be a Kenny, not sure. Washington County, Utah. Okay. Now this is a neat area. I mean, that's pretty amazing looking. I can't tell if that's more houses on the hill or if that's like natural rock formations. Looks like houses. Yeah, definitely houses. Okay, that time I took it a little too short. Right turns are a struggle, is what I'm learning. Dixie State University. So now, okay, we must be getting towards Salt Lake now. Well, nope. Apparently this is St. George. Beautiful cathedral right there. Live here, eat free. Interesting. I wish. Also, the exit numbers are very quickly approaching 1. So I assume that this highway ends. Or just merges with another one. Port of entry 1 mile. Wait a second, am I already through Utah? I'm confused. Oh, I have to pull in for way station. Pepe Hands. Or is this like a port of entry to Salt Lake City? I have no idea. Apparently I do not know Utah that well. Okay, that was interesting. I just looked at the reflection of a truck off of my truck, and the truck wasn't there. Trailer was. So it was just a floating trailer of logs. You know. And oh, Arizona state line. Okay, apparently at some point I passed Salt Lake and just didn't notice. That's interesting. Why is this truck going so slow? Like pickup truck, not big rig. Oh, wrong button. meant to hit this one. So 4.5 hours left, but I need a rest stop in like 3. So okay, yeah, this guy is going very slow. And now he's speeding up now that I'm trying to pass him. Cool. That solved that. Welcome to Nevada. Oops. So hold on, let me test something. If I zoom out. Oh, we're about to go right through Vegas. Okay. Also, apparently there's a discovery point that I haven't looked at yet, which very tempting, not gonna lie, but that would require going right through downtown, so that's a nope. As for rest stop, I could probably just stop in Kingman. Actually, is that a rest stop along the road? Because that would be really convenient. I could even go through here just to get that last bit of road. I said to get that last bit of road. Okay. This game. Oh, there's a plane taking off. Looks like we're getting very close to Vegas. Seeing a lot of the skyscrapers now. That plane is flying very low. Interesting. Are they going in for landing? I'm so confused. Maybe they're just flying around just to fly around. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, looks like I'm exiting and then turning left. Slow down a bit for this turn. Oh boy, this is interesting. Okay, good. There was no one coming, because I was like, I'm going way too fast. There's another highway that goes underneath that I've been on, apparently, because it says I've discovered that road, but I don't know. I know they've redone some of the areas, so like the road discoveries look really weird. This looks like it's about to be an exit only. There was a blimp. There used to be blimps that would fly over my house when I was a child. Like, it wasn't like super often. Like, we'd maybe see like 2 a month. But, you know, considering that you really don't see blimps at all, the fact that we were seeing 2 a month, and they usually weren't advertising anything, they were just there. Which is kind of a shame. I think if Hindenburg hadn't happened, I think we'd see a lot more like blimp and Zeppelin travel. But because people weren't smart, you know, that happened, and then now we don't see blimps very often anymore, except for advertising. This is a hill. Got me down at 33. But yeah, that's what happens when static electricity builds up and you have a very thin layer between hydrogen and oxygen. Alright, back into Arizona. Yes, yes, guy, I know you're getting tired. Come on. Oh dear. Game, please detect my inputs. Wow, it is really having trouble detecting my controller inputs all of a sudden. Okay. 'Tis fine. I mean, 'tis not fine, but 'tis fine. Really like the ways the sun is like bouncing off these rock formations. Really highlights the ruggedness, I guess. Alright, there's a red sign up here. Oh, it's a storage advert again. Those are both adverts. Really? Yes, 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 I know. Doesn't help that I had to slow down because of the hills. Ooh, just hit 3,000 on the truck. Commercial vehicles use right lane. way station. Ah, damn it. Game, do not lag when I'm turning. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. Holy crap, my drivers have been making a lot of money. Did you see that? When we started this journey, I had about 502,000. And now I'm at nearly 638,000. That's ridiculous. And this journey is expected to net something like 107. Yeah, I very much hit the point in the game where you kind of just start getting profit and it doesn't stop. Took me a while because I'm like level 30 something, but yeah, game, what do you think I'm doing? Actually, I'm gonna be turning left up here, so I'm just gonna yeet. It seems to only skip frames during sunrise and sunset, which I think is interesting. Surprised we made that light, honestly. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stop streaming after this delivery because I'm approaching the 2-hour mark, which is usually when I stop streams anyway. But yeah, game, I'm like right there. No, dude, don't pass out. Train passing by. Oh, speed limit went down. A single engine? Okay. Give me a left turn, please. Another one passing by. Cut wide. Ray's hamburgers. Why is it like flip-flop between 25 and 35? That's dumb. Oh shoot, that was the rest area. Okay, we're about to do something highly illegal. Oh yeah, I definitely should have cut this wider. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit weird. I could. Oh shoot. Game, don't lag when I'm trying to maneuver my trailer, please. Ugh. I'm like right next to a pole too, which is not helping. Okay, differential lock? Nope. Oh dear. Come on. It's moving. Come on. Oh. Oh my god, we might actually get through. Come on. I mean, that last bit is not gonna like me, but... Okay, let's turn this way. And then turn this way. Oh. Oh, it's moving. Very slowly, but it is moving. Turn this way. This way. Oh yeah, we moving. Oh. And suddenly we not moving. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Got it. Now getting out of here is gonna be a little tricky, but... Oh, maybe I can do... this. Be like the ultimate asshole. Oh, come on. Really? I am jackknifing myself here. Give me the ding! Come on, ding for me. I know that I'm jackknifing myself, but... Really? Okay, we're gonna go up and over. UDS instead of UPS. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, hang on. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, wait, that counts? Holy crap, okay. Parking brake. Lights. Yeah, this is definitely not a legal resting position, but that's fine. And rest. Alright. Now let's see if we can make it out of here. Also, we're up to 673,000. That's ridiculous. Oh, game, do not lag. Oh. Wider? Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh, do I still have differential on? Okay. I do not. Alright, now out of Kingman and towards Flagstaff. Really not entering Flagstaff, but, you know. Oh, you know what? We might be delivering to a quarry because of its position. That would be interesting. Look at that sunrise. I will say, uh, I go to uni in a desert, and you know, it does get hot during the summer, but I'm not usually there in the summer. It gets very cold at night, um, very dry, almost always windy, which is nice. Um, but I will say the sunrises and sunsets in a desert are absolutely like the prettiest things you could ever watch. And the stars at night, oh my goodness, don't even get me started. They're amazing. Like, just drive out of the city a little bit, and I mean, you can see every star in the sky. Alright, people are slowing down. Ah, that would be why. Thank you, game. Very cool. Okay, sun is apparently just going right through that cloud. Okay, what is up with this lane? And unfortunately, I have to stay in this lane because this is where my exit is going to be. Oh, come on. Alright, here is our exit. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to do this really wide. And also, if the game would stop lagging, that would be great. Alright, we're good. Seligman? Town limits? Interesting. Alright. Maybe we're not delivering to a quarry. Yeah, because that's our spot right there. That is definitely not a quarry. Oh, little, oh boy, was not paying attention. Little, cargo airport right there, or something. Municipal, maybe? Apparently this is Route 66. Alright, let's see where they want us to park this thing. Hopefully without the game, killing us first. Oh, just straight ahead. Okay. Make sure that I'm not gonna clip here. Might not accept this since it's not completely straight. That's a no. Let's just skip it. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining. But with that, it has been a little over 2 hours, so... Oh, and we leveled up. Put that skill point in high value. Alright, thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and I will